here today.
Behind me, next to me, their bodies are plagued by the same deployment-related health effects. So it doesn't matter what I've done for 13 years, or how we have sat here and talked about how many people split their votes. What matters is the number of people dying, the number of people sick. These men and women fought for all of your freedoms. And Congress has turned their back on that. And it's shameful, and it's criminal, and it's protected. Yes, we've been here for 13 years. And recently, we thought we were calling a victory lap. We were calling it a victory. We were excited. We thought, okay, we've been on the Hill 13 years. There's no way that Congress is going to turn their back on anybody. It's time. And what did they do? They stabbed them in the back. And 25 of them flipped their votes with yes to no. So they're here. They've been here. It's not only Rosie's been here since Thursday. They have all been here since Thursday. The rain, the sun, they've taken shifts. They're not moving. They've been 100% this. This is nothing to them. They will be here until they give us the vote. So I just want to introduce, I don't know where he is, but after 13 years of Quebec telling us to go to second momentum, you know, we walked around with pictures of veterans that have died and walked the halls with a list of chemicals and names and all those things, and no one was paying attention. So I called on, you know, the epitome of an amazing, beautiful American patriot, Jon Stewart. When I called John, he had already been working on all the 9/11 stuff. John and John Field could have said no to these men and women, but they didn't. They had been on the Hill helping all the firefighters, helping the families, the survivors, the widows, and they said yes. So, you know, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, our hero, Jon Stewart.
I mean, this is what this country has forced her to. Her and her husband, Leroy Torres. Leroy served, he was stationed in Balata Rock. The burn pit in Balata Rock was 10 acres. So if you can imagine, this entire area is filled with things you want to burn. Actually, that's not hard to
John, right here. Right here.
That's it. So it's everything that's in there, from computer parts to ammunition to all these things with jet fuel. Ground Zero in New York City was really a burn pit. It was the original burn pit. It was all these hazardous materials that had been lit by jet fuel. And the only difference between 9/11 and Ground Zero and the burn pits that these men and women face is that that burn pit was from an attack. Our country did it to them. The contractors that ran the burn pits did it to them. Not because technology didn't exist not to do it, but because it was cheaper, and they're just soldiers. Who gives a shit? They're just expendable. We're only going to be there 20 years. That's not going to do too much. You know what? Let's spend $6 trillion on a war, but not buy incinerators to burn everything that comes from that war. Let's make sure that their health and their safety is as little protected as possible. So now here we are. Now we're here with Rosie. Leroy Torres comes back and he can't breathe. And he's trying to work as a Texas State Trooper because that's the dude he is. He wants to help. He wants to do right. He wants to contribute. And he can. And so what do the Texas State Troopers do? They fire him. And you can't sue anybody that's responsible for this. Try asking them to go sue Kellogg, Brown, and Root. The contractor that made $40 to $60 billion off of this war. You can't sue them, they have sovereign immunity. You can't sue Texas, they have sovereign immunity. Except anymore. This is, I mean, honestly, like, this is the lowest hanging fruit of a functioning society. Like, if we can't do this, the rest of us have no shot. Do you understand why this is important? This is the canary in the coal mine for the lowest bar. This government should be soaring to heights, not playing limbo and trying to get underneath the bars that don't mean anything. So can we please not force veterans disabled from their heroism and sacrifice to stand outside the Capitol building days on end, waiting for this Congress to do the thing they already did on June 16th. It passed 84 to 14. Nothing changed in it. I beg of you, ask any senator, any one of the senators that changed their votes, point to the section of the bill that changed, that made your vote go from yes to no. Point to the section of the bill that filled with
Ooh, I just leaving the shit laying around everywhere. Okay, well guys.
because it's not fair. And this is, I get it. I am a liberal.
Gotta touch your heart, that's for sure.
I get it. I know what I am. I'm
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Okay, we're leaving. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down, and I'll scoot around, and I'll head down the White House. I'll see y'all soon.